Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, in a new series, a new Let's Play series, because we ended both the Communist China and the Fascist United Kingdom, known as Brexit, that offended so many. But now, by popular demand, or at least the most voted, is Yugoslavia. Now, Yugoslavia is going to be an interesting kind of gameplay. Now, a couple things to forenote before we start this series. I'm using a couple different mods. One, I'm using August Storm, which I already reviewed, and I greatly enjoy it, but there are some things that are definitely changed with August Storm. Also, I downloaded another mod that does a Yugoslavia national focus set, which I really don't know anything about. So, I'm going to have to learn that, and I don't know which kind of way we're going, but I mean, hopefully we do something. We start out with very few things. I mean, we only have 18 factories, 14 of which are civilian factories, and one whole dockyard. We only have 3 research technologies because, well, we are a minor nation, and this is the August Storm technology tree, so it looks a little different. But the one things that we definitely have to do is just the normal stuff, which is construction, which August Storm kind of messes with this. It's 418 days. I don't agree with that. I don't think that in 1936 I should have a technology that takes over a year, almost, what, a year and 100 days? No, well, a little bit less than 100 days, because it's, what, 360? But still, it's like 40 something, 60 days more than a year. So it's going to be 1937, a good part into 1937, before we can even get the next technology. And I think that might be a little bit unbalanced. So hopefully the mod guys that are doing that actually watch this video, which they probably won't, but nonetheless, whatever. And they changed that, because it needs to be balanced. Let's see. I'm going to go down this one for right now. We have to get more technology slots. We need to switch over to get fascism. I'm going to try to go fascist. The reason being for right now why I'm going to go fascist is because I quite literally border Italy and soon to be Germany with Austria, which that's just going to happen. So hopefully that sets that off, and we're going to slam on the keyboard nice and hard and fast forward time, because we're going to cover probably at least 2 years before we're able to do that much of anything. We just need to handle this shit as best we can. One is getting our shipyard, which the only thing we're going to do is get a convoy. We're going to take out tanks because we just don't have enough right now to deal with that. And then we're going to go like that. So we have 2 whole factories for working with weapons and 1 working with support equipment. The other thing that we're going to do, since we're going to wait around, is we're going to switch our cav units actually to mountain units. I want mountain units. Right now they are not very, I guess you would say, wide. So their width is still relatively low, but they're still going to be more effective than a cavalry unit. And so we just need to switch these into the mountain. And then once we actually get some kind of army experience, then we can edit them. And really, this is all I can do for right now, is just sit back, watch the time elapse as we go through 1936. And with 3 research technology slots, there's not much we can do. Now, I can obviously trade for some materials as well, but we do not have enough. We don't have enough factories right now. Now, we can do this, which is non-aligned. Current ruling party is fascist, which is not. I don't know why we can go down this one, but I want to go fascist, and this is non-aligned stay royal. This one goes communist. This one goes for the allies, and then I think these are just mutually exclusive. So we're going to try to go down for the fascism side. We're going to modify the government now that we have enough for that, and we are going to get our, well, where is it? Fascism, right there. And then we'll say the younger generation, because we don't want to have any kind of civil war going on right now, because it's just way too early, and that's a little bit hard. Now, the one thing also we have to notice is that our manpower is at 0, and we can't declare war on anything. I want to be able to declare war on Greece and also Bulgaria, extend our borders, get more of a coastline, and then we can launch individually attacks into maybe Hungary or Romania, and eventually maybe Turkey. Now we're going to have issues because more than likely I think I'm going to side with Germany because it makes long-term sense right now. Since I am the one joining the faction, I can always leave at a later date. But right now, being fascist state, being next to Germany and Italy, I need to play my cards right because I cannot take on either one of them, either by themselves or even together. Definitely not together. And the Spanish Civil War is already kicked off, which is always nice and interesting to see when that actually finally kicks off. What's this? Current ruling, it says the focus will cancel any prerequisites, but what's this? One of the following current ruling party is that, okay, we already went down there. I want to get extra research slots, and I need to think about what is the best way to go through it. And this is military factories, so we're going to have to try to get down there. The only thing that has me worried about this is, one, is that it's a lot harder with this modded focus tree. It's very hard to get these research slots. You actually have to get both of these to get this one. And that's kind of irritating. Now you can get either one of this. You can go this one and get the nuclear, or you can get the missile blueprints. But either way, it takes a long time to get these research slots now. And getting 5 research slots is of great importance. What do we got here? Blood. Interesting. Croatia war machine. Side with the Asus. Okay. Axis pride. Okay, I like that. The King's Men, royal stability, 2 arms. Yeah, I don't like that. We definitely... Oh, gain claims. Okay. On Central Macedonia. Okay, where's Central Macedonia? Burgos, Sofia. We have to find out where those are. Okay, Central. Okay, that's Central. So we can gain a claim for free there. 172 right now. What's this one? This is Sofia. Let's see real quick. I just wanted to check. Is this Sofia one of them? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. It is one of them. So that's great. We're going to be able to get claims that we do not need to fabricate then, and we'll be able to get those 2 things handled. We want Captain of Industry. We're going to let it roll a little bit longer. Let's think. Military Theorist. Okay, we'll get that one. We'll spend the money for that. I know I said I was going to get research, but now I kind of want this stuff. I want the military prep. Military, I'm building civilian factories right now. I want to get military factories through just the events and the focus tree. That's at least my idea right now about how to handle this. 1936 games have started. We are going up with our manpower, which is always good to see. I think I'm going to start building... Well, what do we got here? Well, I really would like to edit this. Right now, the combat width is only 6 for our mountains, which is obviously very, very horrible. So that's why I got that, so we can earn some land experience and move forward with that. Okay, we're going to go for military prep number 2. And then we'll be able to get some claims on these. I don't know how soon I want that, though. But if we can declare war at the same time, that's obviously very great for us. We're down to 6.9k for our weapons. And we can actually take maybe a little bit and wait, because we don't want to get world tension up too fast, too rapidly in comparison to the rest of the world. We're going to wait for world tension to kind of approach that like 30% maybe. And the one thing is we don't want United Kingdom to come into play at all, because they try to lower world tension by, you know, backing every single, declaring, guaranteeing the independence. Yeah, they guarantee the independence of everything. So we have world tension at 4% right now, and it's negative 0.5 per month, which I kind of feel like they might have to adjust that. And that's Paradox. Paradox might have to adjust that. 0.5 per month. I mean, if we have like a year go by, that's only what, 6% it goes down. And later in game, that just means that world tension will never go down, ever, which doesn't make much sense. We do have to wait for 250 because this is part of the autumn storm kind of idea for waiting for this. We're still not fascist yet. We're getting there though. We're approaching that, like, you know, almost 1/3. Okay, let's go into details here. We could probably go straight for this one. That's 70 days away, though. It's 1936, almost 1937. I would like to get some more factories if we can. Train military, land experience, armor branch, special operations. And this is the one that I need both. It requires all the following: armor branch and special operations. And this requires both. I think they just need to fix these lines. These should be dotted lines saying one or the other. Because that's what's 1, 2... Hold on, let's think about this. 1, 2, 3... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 700 days. So that's almost 2 years to get one extra research slot. So it would make sense to kind of go down this one first. But this one gives us air research. I want factories, though. Well, that was factories. This is Royal Army. Land experience plus 10. Efficient Yeah, these are just all garbage. I almost wish that I just kept the regular minor nation setup, because this is not helping. This is actually more detrimental to us. We could already more than likely have a research slot right now if it wasn't for this mess of a shit. We'll get the radio because that helps with getting reinforcements. We're still waiting for that 250 because I would like to get the captain of industry so we can get the civilian factories built faster. We have no divisions being trained, but that's all good and dandy. We will train. Let's train. Let's think. Let's look at this real quick. How many units do we actually have? Okay, we have 22 units right now. So let's train. Let's train. So 2 here. So that's 2. And we'll put them there. That's we run 1 line of that, and then we'll train 1, 2, then 5, 10. That's 12. Then we train that there. And we'll run 1 line of that for right now. So that will get 1 army of 24, and then 1 army of 12. But with this mod, that means actually that could be 3 armies of 12, because the generals can't use more than 12 with this mod. And that mod is August Storm, to be more specific. I wish I could disband these, but I can't. We're going to disband the aircraft, though, because they're really small, and I'm going to forego the air war, and hopefully any kind of air war material that I will need will be provided by the Axis itself. And construction is finally done. So the first construction is done in 16 February. So it took a year and a month and a half. That's a really long time. And then this one's 395 days. I don't know if that's the same in the base game, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm almost positive it doesn't take a year and a month to get. Oh, and then they already have Pax America. Pax America just really sucks. So it's kind of the one good thing that I'm happy about. I wanted to play Mexico, but you're talking about a year and 1 month before the United States has Pax America, and then they will go to war with you for any aggression against any nation. And that's never fun. That actually just really sucks to go to war with the United States unless you just right out attack the United States. Which, I mean, as Mexico, I mean, might actually be possible. I don't know what kind of government they have, but I mean, we still haven't switched our own government. So let's get that captain of industry. Let's get the national focus, quality lines. Gosh, what's this one do? Military construction speed goes up. Grants recruitable population. Military factories. Local militia, recruitable population. Okay, that's nice. So it gives you more and more recruitable population. Let's go down this line here. Also, let's go and edit real quick this mountain, and we're gonna add in 5, and that's what, 12 width now. Let's add 1. Okay, so that's what, 14 now. So we'll edit that. World tension still is only at 2%, so that's not bad. don't want to declare war because these declaring war on these guys it's going to take us 70 days to get the war goals on all these, but I don't want to go to war that fast, at least not right now. Okay, the Soviets withdrew. We have effective drill sergeants. Still don't want to declare war yet. Let's try to get this more down here. Land experience for 5. I'm just going to keep on trying to get down here. We're going to use this 14 now more. We're just gonna keep on editing our lines, like, because this is 18. Oh, I need to research artillery. That's something I definitely need to do. We're actually gonna delete this because we're never gonna use cavalry, at least not anytime soon, and I can just build another one myself if I want it. So that's 16. Then let's see. Okay, so that's 18. Save. Just trying to get these guys to actual 20. Let's look at this. Well, let's get the research for the infantry weapons. That's more beneficial in the very short term. Also, since we're going to go to war, let's get this situated, which we need. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hire a new commander, and we're gonna promote said new commander, and then we're gonna handle it that way. So that's that. And then that's that. So that's 22 units on that line, all on the same mission. They'll start prepping, and then when we're ready for it, then we can start going to war with them. We're going to have to get another army situated down in the south, though, to handle Greece, because I'm going to declare war on them basically at the same time. And that's really this that I need to wait for. We're still pretty far behind on reinforcements of weapons. 14K in the hole. Nice. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. Getting this stuff, though, will help us, though, with resources. We only have 2 aluminum here, but we can see there's chromium down here. There's more steel, which is great. A lot of aluminum. Grease is very, very important. Details, though. Let's see. I think I might try to just get the next research slot and then use the very last one after the research slot to get the war goals and justification against these countries. I'm gonna assume we get something for here. I don't know, but we can see how that goes. We're definitely whatever this. Yeah, we're not going with a war with Albania because that's allied with Italy. But now we have some more units here, which is great. So that's the first 2 units, so that makes that a full 24-unit army, but it really doesn't matter now because, well, we don't have that. We're going to change our conscription laws. Oh, can we? Nope, we're still not fascist. Okay. So we're going to change industrial. Yeah, we'll go down industry because those things are so long right now. We've gone down to 40% now. Fascist assault divisions, -5%. Export focus. We're down to, we went from 60% base unity down to 40%. If we got attacked right now, we would have a very bad day. But look at this. We don't even have one full line yet. And this is what really sucks. That's why I'm building civilian factories. Even having one full line of 15 factories is, it's a massive benefit. And to have any less than that just sucks. I mean, and it really, really sucks right now. Okay, we got more factories. That's great. This is necessary production. Arm the sky. But this really doesn't help us towards any kind of research. Artillery branch. So this is 70. That's 140. 210 days from now. Wow, that's almost 1939 right there to get that. I really haven't gone that like left or right though. I'm just gonna have to divert my attention somewhere else right now because getting that research slot is important, but I really need military factories so I can get more units out there. We're 8K shy now, and we're making progress. We're putting a good dent in here now. And that's what I really want, is just to get this dent as handled as possible. We can modify our laws again. We're still not fascist though, which is interesting. We should be like relatively soon. Extremely soon. We can't get that yet. What's in this look like? Okay, that's fine. It's 1938. Let's get encryption. Modify government. I want to change it for the at least to get the limited conscription, or get one of these guys. But we're just not there yet. We're not there. Okay, the next one, Reign of Terror, is done. So where are we going to go from here? Okay, we can't go this. The ruling party must be fascist. So that's putting a damper on us. That's 2 air bases. Not too worried about air operations right now. Let's get the infantry weapons though, then. We'll put this in its own little thing. Construction's finally done. Thank God. We're, barely 1938. And we just got done 1937 technology. We can go for land doctrine, though. Where should we go for? Should go for mobile warfare, but that relies a lot on mobile infantry or on tanks. We can go with integrated support that helps soft attack. Let's see. Shock and awe. A lot of things with artillery. Artillery is going to make us powerful for the limited amount of things that we have. I think that's where I want to go. With that, it means I need to research actual artillery, which is an obvious, dumb moment. Well, at least, though, we have some troops here. So even if we start both these wars at the same time, that one of our armies can concentrate on one front and then move through the next. Are we... Man, we are still not fascist yet. Oh, right here. Oh, hold the referendum. Boom. Oh my God, we are down to 15%. We are down to 15% unity. I don't even know what to say to that. Austria has just now been annexed. I want to start my wars now, though. That's what I would like to do. I would like to start 15% national unity. Holy crap. Reign of Terror, 25%? What the fuck? I've never seen it that low with anything I've ever decided to do. Limited conscription, though, yes. Oh, goddamn, effective partisans on us. Popular national unity, 15%. Yes, that's what I want. 15% national unity, yes, please. Can I get up to 30%? Oh, man, if we lose, one city, we just lose. It'll be over. Okay, so this is at 12 units now. Let's get him, yeah, this guy. Now we're going to start going to war. Okay, hold on. We'll go to war after that. So 140 days from now. Because I kind of wanted that. Just a little bit. It'll be funny if Hitler actually annexes me. The fate of Yugoslavia. That would be interesting as a player if it happened to me. I'd be like, oh, I thought it was cool. Nope, you weren't. You thought you were cool. You're not at all. Let's see, war economy, civilian construction speed, military construction speed, factory output, and partial mobilization. Shit, I didn't want to see that. This is 1939. Let's get the support weapons here. Yeah, actually no, national unity. Yeah, let's get that up there. At least now we can afford to maybe lose a territory or two. And not just straight out die. So we got 12 units there, we got 25 up here. Let's add a little bit more up here. We really need to get this going before this gets up too high. So the next one has to be, it really just has to be the war goals, justification for all here. 70 days for all the war, and we don't have to waste any of our political power, which is really what we want. We just need it to happen now. 64 out of 70 days. Man, whenever you need time to go by fast, it never does. It's like watching paint dry, right? Okay, this will give us the justification on a lot of places. We're not going to go to war with everybody that lets us go to war with, but we're going to go to war with a lot. We're going to sacrifice some of our civilian factories to get more material. We're going to edit this now, and we're going to add in the last infantry battalion to make that even. So that's even 20 width right now. Let's add this, and we'll add the mountaineers for this, as well as an engineer company, and we'll save that. So now the mountains are good, the regular infantry is good as well, and now we can start concentrating on the other things, because at least the width is correct. And width is definitely important. It is very important. It's something not to be overlooked. Let's engage these plans as well, because whenever we declare war here, it's going to be very, very fast. So we're at halfway through now. So we'll start war in 1938. This is the only two territories I want right now. I do want Romania for the oil. It's going to be a little tricky, as England's going to start, trying to justify, or not justify, but guarantee independence. And whenever they guarantee independence, it's a substantial pain in the ass. It's because they get to do it against everything. Oh, there goes the world tension. That world tension just shot the fuck up. Who won? Oh, not the fascist. Not the fascist. Okay, I think I paused it fast enough. Oh, hold on. What the hell? Shit. It didn't actually give me the justification. Just give me claims. Ah, Ross, read the freaking thing. Read it. Read it. Justify war goal. Take claim states. 22 political power. 24, 22. There we go. Justify. No, not conquer. Take. Nope. Cancel. Justify. Nope. Okay. Now we just have to see if England backs them and guarantees them in the next, how many days? 110. Fuck. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Oh, what are you going to do, though? What are you going to do? Let's get... Shit. What do we want? Recruitable population. That would be nice. We still need the research slots, though. I keep on saying I need them, and then I don't do them. So 3 January 1939 is when we'll be able to do this, which really sucks. Substantially sucks. Okay, so we can't declare against this guy, so let's take this guy. We'll give him a general. We'll delete all his orders. We will transfer him down south. We'll give him the goal of there. And then also we'll put him on aggressive, engage that goal. Just to try to help facilitate that southern front. If we can actually do it. What is this, 1938 still? We're almost in 39. Let's get the next decryption. I'm really worried about this going to being guaranteed. It's not yet. Cross your fingers, hope to die. Don't do it. We have half the time right now. Another 55 days before we can even tell if we're going to be able to do this or not. This really matters. Getting Greece done is going to be massive. We can try to invade Turkey. It all really depends. We're such a small nation. We need to get in the Axis good side as well. But I don't want to get into the Axis good side until like really the last minute. Recruitable population again. Okay, let's go down this one. We have 240. It's not great. Okay, hold on. We have, so that's what we need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Set location. Well, so that will make that 12, 12, and 26. My birthday has now passed, except for I wasn't born in 1938. Not like anyone cares. Shit, son. Yeah, let's do small arms training. We probably should start getting some of those generals for training time, recovery time. You know what, the one thing we definitely need to start training, I think, is actually field hospitals. Field hospitals will be massive for such a small nation. And it's December. Land doctrines training. Okay, let's get artillery. What's our production look like? Okay, so we almost have an entire full line of the service rifle. We need to get support equipment okay, justification is done. Okay, declare war. Take claim states. Declare war. Take claim states. Okay, don't have the allies come in, please. Please, please, don't do that. It's interesting how this is going right now. My units have gone over here for some reason. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need this to go entirely according to plan. I just need them to just keep on pushing as best they can. If that makes sense. Let's get 12. What's this color? This is purple. Let's delete purples. And then we'll assign all into there. There's 12 units. Okay, we have 8 units over here. We'll wait for it to actually kind of help a little bit longer. And okay, Bulgaria's done. We'll take all the states. Done. Now we can actually just kind of put it like that, and then put these guys on this mission. And then we can have them take Athens. And then also say engage. So now we can get through, hopefully get through Greece. And there's our wars. That's what I was looking for. I didn't have the any allied interjection, hopefully yet. Now we have enough military force on these lines to actually hopefully push them back into Greece and then down into Athens. Come on, push. I gotta say, you know, August Storm's AI is just, it's incredible. So they just swarmed that, and look, they're already trying to take him out. Without any interjection, without me trying to say, hey, don't just stand there, take this. It makes things a lot happy. There's some things I don't like about August Storm, and then things like that makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. We're just gonna, yeah, everything just goes straight into convoys. That's all we want is convoys right now. Fate of Czechoslovakia has happened, and they took pretty much all of it, which was to kind of be expected. I kind of want to go to war with these guys now, though. But I just know once 50% happens, which is going to happen at this peace treaty, we're going to see Great Britain start to kind of defend every single little country. And then we're going to get a war with Germany, or not war with Germany, but with Germany, I guess you would say. Like on the same side. Getting there. I'm getting there. Even look at this. They're still expanding even though there's not a front. Look at that. That's beautiful. Take all states. Done. And that's it. So Greece, Bulgaria, done. Yugoslavia has now a radical Yugoslavia too. Nice. Let's get all these lovely armies into one. 46 units now. Let's put them on this border here and give them a war goal of like that. And that's going to be, I think, the end of this episode. I still have yet to get that first research slot, which I kept on talking about the entire time about I wanted to get. But there was just other things I wanted to do. And that's that. I don't know what's going to happen here. The 61% is definitely an issue. And it's only going to get worse now. It's only going to get worse. I can try to join their faction. I don't necessarily want to. I want to fight these guys or fight these guys. Preferably fight these guys. Yeah, these guys. I kind of want to fight these guys first. Even though they don't really have anything. What is this? Hungary? Yeah, Hungary doesn't have anything. Really, I think, where is it? Resistance? Resources. Oh no, they do. Yeah, they have 194 aluminum. That's what they have. Yeah, I don't know. One of these two, next episode, episode 2, will have this, but we did conquer 2 nations already. So I call that a successful episode. If you liked it, if you want more of this new series, well, hit the thumbs up. It's going to be interesting. The goal is really just to survive. We're not going to do world domination with Yugoslavia. We're not. We're going to survive until the end of war. And whatever we have, hopefully we have the good expansion, but then we'll call that successful because we didn't get killed. So as always though, if you did enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up, leave comments below. As always, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.